Good morning, this is Tom with the Tractor Rescue Ranch. I have got the radiator put on it now. Got the rim mounted. That's for get the tire mounted on it here as soon as I get a chance. But anyway, I just thought that I would take a look at the compression in these cylinders. And I've already taken a look, but I was just going to show you what I've done here. One of our YouTube watchers commented that I really ought to do this, and he was correct. Anyway, this is an old compression tester that I've got, and hopefully it's supposed to come up and stay at the peak, but it's old and it doesn't work anymore, but it does go up and down with the compression. So, and I've tested them and everything sounds good or looks good. What you need to do, more importantly on this, is if you have one cylinder that's not coming up like the rest of them are, is probably more important than the total compression, as long as the total compression is somewhere in the neighborhood of where you want to be. But anyway, they're all coming up somewhere around 30 pounds. Number one seems to be up to about 40. It's hard to tell when it doesn't top out. But I've got at least 30 pounds in all of them, so I think I'm in pretty good shape with it. It would be good at this point to know for sure that whether I've got a problem or not, so that I can correct it before I get everything else back together. Picked up the new spark plugs the other day, so I'll get them put in. Still haven't got, I've been having a hard time. I looked in town at the part stores for an amp meter and they didn't have one, so I'm gonna have to get an amp meter ordered off of the internet for it. The amp meter, and as well as the oil pressure gauge, it's on it is bad, and that's typical of these old tractors that have been sitting forever, that none of the gauges work. So I'm gonna get an amp meter ordered and get a oil pressure gauge ordered for it. So won't be too long and I will have this thing ready to fire up. We've still got some pretty cold weather around here, and I want to fill the radiator full of water and flush it out real good before I put antifreeze in it. So I'm hoping hopefully the first part of next week we've got some temperatures above freezing, and so hopefully by then I'll have the other wheel on and I'll have it sitting on all fours. I can pull it out and flush everything out with water before I put antifreeze in it. So that's where we stand at this point. Thanks for watching.